All right, guys, we're going to jump right into these announcements. First thing first, this Sunday at 3 p.m. until 7 p.m., we are going to gather together, the Life Now group as well as the NBA Never Broke Again group. We're going to get together for our annual, usually it's a cookout, but this year it's going to actually be at the TMG export office. Again, that's on Sunday from 3 to 7. Your loved ones as well as your children are welcome. I did ask for everybody to RSVP as well as with the number of people you're going to be bringing so that I can prepare, the right amount of food as well as beverages for everybody. It does look like we're going to have a thunderstorm on Sunday, but don't worry because we're going to be in a house. We're going to be inside the office. We have some games set up, ready to play, a little contest, some little fun things, as well as we'll have a couple of teenagers there to aid with the children in one of the back rooms and help them either color or play around or, we'll figure it out for the kids. But nonetheless, that is on Sunday. I hope that everybody makes it. I look forward to seeing you guys. I am excited once a year that we all can come together. No, you do not need to wear your green shirt unless you just want to. That's completely up to you. All right. Moving on is going to be, make sure, guys, you have it marked in your calendars, your FCGS meeting. Please be early. They do start at 9 in Philly as well as in Pittsburgh. Philly is Tuesday the 27th. Pittsburgh is going to be Wednesday the 28th. They start at 9. Please be early. I'm telling you guys to be early. 1, because yes, they usually have some form of breakfast there. But 2, you want to sit really up front or like right there in the middle, close to the aisles. For those that have been at the meetings in the past couple years, you know why. Just like the rest of us, the FCGS meetings usually have things that they're throwing around that has money in it. They ask questions. You can earn money. They're always giving away something. So the best opportunity to be able to catch one of those things is sitting up front or really, right there in the middle, close to the aisle. So don't tell everybody, or you better be there at 7. But nonetheless, make sure you guys are there early. We always wear black bottoms. I didn't hear them mentioning it on the call, but it's been the same for the past 4 years that I've gone. Your green shirt and black bottoms, whether it's a skirt, pants, slacks, whatever, just make sure that they're black. All right? Because we do a group picture and it just looks good with everybody in the same uniform. All right, moving on. Core training. I will post the core trainings up on our group because I am driving. So I'll post that up on the group for Philadelphia as well as the Pittsburgh trainings. I do know that this week on the 12th, core is going to be with Phil and Justin in the Pittsburgh area. And then the following Monday on the 19th, I'm actually going to be doing the training, showing everybody how to transfer your NTO and lapse report data from the reports that Lincoln give you to the Word document, the template that I created, so that you can effectively work your NTO, which are the never taken out clients who missed their first payment, as well as the individuals that may have canceled or fallen off the books. That way you're not working from an Excel spreadsheet, you're working from what we're used to seeing, which is the lead. So it just makes it a little bit easier to work your reports. And we'll be going over the codes and how to read those reports as well. All right, because we want to move forward in this next year, understanding our business completely. Not that we're just getting all these reports and they're just going in our in bin, but actually understanding what it is that we're looking at, because this is our business. Next, August numbers, guys. Give yourself a round of applause, pat yourself on the back. I know none of us met our personal goal. However, as a team collectively, we did great. We did 84,612 in production. So again, thank you guys. Everybody produced last month. Everybody. Even if it was just one app, it helps the team. Our top 3 would be 1, Stacy Rich. Again, wow. Congratulations. Welcome back. That was a wonderful month for you. You hit the road. You traveled a little bit. Definitely made some sales. So Stacy Rich was number 1. Number 2 was at Sheena Hancock. Always staying up within our top 3 every single month is Sheena. And then number 3 was me. But if we don't count myself, it's going to be Craig Williams. And again, congratulations to Craig as well. And with all the football coaching and things that you have on the side, you are still making sure that you're plugged in and that you are being productive. So congratulations on that. Who made it on the board for lead credits? I had posted up the memo last month and stated who was going to make it on to the next, make sure somebody got those lead credits before the year ended. And congratulations to Michael Cheech. He made it on the board. Congratulations, your first month earning some lead credits. Of course, we discussed what we're going to be doing with that coming up this week. Craig Williams also made it on the board for August lead credit earnings. Jamil Poteet, congratulations again, as well as Stacy Rich. So those 4 individuals earned lead credits for August. If you don't know how to earn lead credits, scroll back on GroupMe, or you could just go through the gallery and you can see the picture that I posted with what you need to qualify for lead credits. All right, and again, everybody, wonderful job last month. This month, let's push and be a little more focused on our goal. I love the fact that Jamil posted up that he's going to focus on how many people he can help this month, opposed to looking at the number. Great. I know that Sheena Hancock had talked about that about a year or so ago, before you even came into the business, that she focuses on the people and the numbers will come. A lot of other people talk about that as well. So great job in changing your focus so that you can do better this month. And I know you've been mad busy with all of your new team members, your boys that have come on to this opportunity with you, and you're helping them every step of the way as well. All right, now on that note, we want to get into owning a business. All right, owning a business. We come in and, this is a wonderful opportunity. We look at this as if it's a job, and it's not. This really is an opportunity. It really is you owning your own business and you running your business the best way possible. All right, that's why they talk about all the time that this business will expose you. It's going to really show you who you are. Are you tough? Are you one that is willing to get online, grab a book and learn everything that you need in order to make this a success for you? Selling a policy is easy. It's everything else in between that we struggle with, right? So I looked up some information and I jotted some things down to keep me on track on owning a business. Now, this isn't just owning a Lincoln Heritage business, but a business. Thank God we do have a Lincoln Heritage that has done everything that takes all the real money to be able to run a business. They're doing the marketing for us. There's a little bit that we need to do, but they have taken the bulk of the responsibility on, and all we need to do is follow suit, as they say, follow the green print, as well as learn some other skills that's going to help us mentally go through this journey with Lincoln Heritage. So at first, starting a new business, it takes brains, right? I just talked about that. Making sure that you are studying, learning, growing. Get a book. All this information is free online, honestly. So you like to have that phone in your hand all the time. Make good use of that. Start looking up information to help build your brains on this business. Okay, you need bravery. And what will seem to be endless hours of hard work, you need to understand that initially you're not going to be able to take 50 vacations and take 20 days off in a month and work 10 days and still be successful and make the money that you need. That's not reality. That's not the truth. That's not in any business that you start out. You're not going to be able to do that initially. It takes hard work and a lot of hours to put in. All right. You should be working 60 to 80 hours a week for the first 2 years. The first 2 years. Right now, you hear a lot of us that have been here for 5 years. We talk about that we work for 6, 7 days out of the month, and we're still able to do 2 digits and a comma in most cases. Sometimes we don't, because it is still numbers. But we have that pay through that has built up because of us being consistent in the field. The pay through didn't build up because we cut how much we were getting paid, or we only got advanced X amount and we started putting all of our deals to pay to earn. No, we just kept working every single month, being consistent, doing 2 digits and a comma, and the pay through grows on its own. I love that. All right. So, being consistent, going to work every single day, learning your craft. And the best way to learn your craft, one, is understanding life insurance, understanding the process of how a funeral goes down, what's involved in a funeral, what decisions individuals have to make at that time. If you haven't experienced it, you can go online and look it up. The information is on there. There's stories, tons of stories of individuals that have had to find money, do a GoFund, what the funeral home expected, what they wanted. It's online. Take that time and understand that process, so that as you're sitting with a client that hasn't gone through it, you can explain what the process is and make it more real for that person. Make it more, right now, an urgency for them, because it's something that nobody wants to have to do. So that's where our family support really comes in. All right. In any business, you have to spend money to make money. And again, we don't have to spend a lot of money here. Lincoln is spending thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars, printing, mailing, sending out, trying to get leads for us. We pay a small $30, $35 for a lead when they've spent thousands just to be able to get those leads to us. Guys, the focus is on the wrong thing. Our focus is on the wrong thing. It costs money to make money. You have to spend some to make some. And we're spending pennies. Lincoln Heritage, Raheem had said it best on one of his calls. Lincoln Heritage is our partner in business. They're our partner. And that partner is doing major work for us. Major work. It's our part to just go out, see the people, find the need, fill the need, and move on. That's all we have to do. So paying this small fee really should not even be something we think about at all. And I paused on that. It shouldn't be something that we think about at all. All of our applications are free. All of our flyers are free. Our sticky notes are free. Our folders are free. They're providing all of that. They pay money to make the brochures, the folders, the paper, the ink. That costs money. That's not free. But we don't have to pay for those things. Lincoln Heritage is our partner. And we need to be grateful and glad that we have such a partner that takes such great care of us. Pays us on time. Pays us what we're worth. Right? They don't complain about, well, you didn't work but 2 hours a day, but you got one app and it's, you're getting $800 out of there. Not at all. They just cut the check. So we need to just go to work, right? All right. One thing that I know probably 90% of the agents have never even thought about and definitely didn't do. But when you start a business, you need to write a business plan. You need to write a business plan. Again, Google it, how to write a business plan. There's different templates out there that'll help guide you along the way. Helps you kind of pull your mind strings, if you will, as far as your goals. What do you want really in this life? What do you expect? What are you pushing for? Your short term, immediate, short term, long term. Your legacy. What do you want to leave behind? Without those things really being down, you're just running. You're not really pushing for anything but the next pair of shoes or the next necklace or, you know, the next concert or the next trip. What are you really pushing for? What do you really want to do with your life? How do you want to make your mark? So that's creating that business plan, having your vision, honoring your vision and your dream. You have to put that down. It's so easy to get wrapped up in every new idea that comes across us. We have core meetings every Monday. We have the conference calls Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. We hear and listen to a lot of people all the time. And it makes us think, oh, well, I could do this, I could do that. Well, maybe if I do this and maybe if I do that, well, that seems like it's working for them. We cannot get wrapped up in every new idea. And us doing that, we're losing our focus. But honestly, if you had your plan down, you had your vision down, you had your goals down, and your dreams down, those things wouldn't throw you all, bounce you up against the wall every other day with trying to jump on a new idea, because you would know exactly what it is that you need to do in order to get where you want to get. The calls, they're not bad. I love them. I love the meetings. I love every single call. I'm on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm on Raheem's calls. I'm on Brady's call. I'm on my call. I'm on Sheena's call. Well, not Sheena's call, but I need to be on Sheena's call if you have one. I'm on Tima's call. I'm on everybody's calls because I'm learning all the time. I love listening. I love everything about this journey. Everything about it. I didn't always love it. But now that I understand my purpose, I understand why I'm here, I understand where I want to go, I absolutely love it. Because there's always something that I didn't know that I could put in my back pocket. I don't change my presentation in a house because somebody said that they talk about, 5 different insurance companies. I don't have that to do. That's my own personal prerogative. I don't. I know what works for me. But I put a lot of that stuff in my back pocket because I may come up with that one prospective client that throws that question or, is similar to something that somebody else went through. And I can pull that into memory and say, oh, well, you know what? And then I can go into that other information. But I don't change the way that I work because I know now that what I do works for me. All right? Again, we don't want to constantly switch our direction because it'll kill our forward motion and your growth. We don't want to keep feeling like we're taking steps backwards. We want to keep moving forward. And don't be afraid to fail. The greatest barrier to success is the fear of failure. That fear keeps you from doing. Keeps you from moving. It's killing us. It's killing you. It's killing your business. It's killing your health. It's killing your mindset. It's killing everything that you have. Fear. Right? It's easy to get stressed or to panic, but you cannot let the fear prevent you from your dreams. We stop and we think about the bills. We think about, oh my God, I didn't get an app today. I didn't get an app tomorrow. Listen, it's what we're focusing on. You have to change your focus. You need to focus most of your time and efforts in doing what's most important, which is getting in front of the people, talking to enough people, doing your presentation, writing the apps. That's where most of our time, most of our mental focus needs to be on. Because that's what generates the money. Period. Not, I didn't get a check for a week. I didn't get a check for 2 weeks. Okay. Why didn't you get a check? How many people did you see? Did you talk to everybody around you? Did you let everybody that you saw know what you have to offer? Did you? Because I can guarantee that if you did that, you would not have gone a week or two without a check. I promise you that. There's people all around us that are just waiting for you to open up your mouth and say, hey, have you ever heard of the Final expense insurance benefit that pays out in 24 hours for the immediate need of your loved ones? Right? It's that easy. You're either going to say yes or no. Oh, yeah, I heard about it. Oh, okay. Are you a member? No? Why not? Conversation. Easy conversation that you can have that's going to generate income. It's going to help those families and help your family as well. Our perspective is important. You will need to accept the fact that not everything you try is going to succeed. You must have resilience to survive. Okay? You have to think outside the box and be fully prepared to make adjustments. I don't know how many times I've gone out and I had 5 appointments set. Oh my God. I woke up. I'm like, I'm going to kill it today. I got 5